A powerful tornado swept through western Germany. 1 person died, 40 were injured. In the city of Paderborn, the tornado left roofs, overturned cars and fallen trees in its wake. About 30 residents were injured here, 10 of them seriously. In neighboring Lippstadt, a tornado blew down a church steeple and more than 100 residents were trapped in an outdoor swimming pool as fallen trees blocked the exit. 1 person dead, more than 40 injured as tornado hits USA state of Michigan last Friday. The tornado swept through the town of Gaylord, located in Otsego County. It is noted that more than a dozen homes and businesses sustained damage as a result of the tornado. Tree and power lines were also reported to have fallen on roads, homes and cars. According to the local utility company, more than 14,000 people in northern Michigan were left without electricity due to extreme weather conditions. We should add that a tornado warning was initially issued at 3:38 local time for Antrim and Otsego counties in Michigan, including the city of Gaylord. At about the same time, heavy hail, about 5 centimeters in diameter, was reported falling west of Gaylord in the town of Elmere, which is about 10 miles west of Gaylord. About 10 minutes later, the tornado warning for Otsego County was updated to note an already confirmed powerful and extremely dangerous tornado that was declared an emergency by the National Weather Service. At 3:48 local time, a National Weather Service employee spotted a tornado about 2 miles west of Gaylord. About 5 minutes later, the tornado was sighted again, but about 1 mile east of Gaylord. Thus, it can be assumed that near the surface the tornado was moving at about 60 km per hour. Heat and heavy rains hit India simultaneously. At least 11 people died, more than 300,000 residents were affected, and more than 600,000 Indians in 1,500 villages were evacuated to safety as India's largest river Brahmaputra overflowed its banks. More than 5 days of heavy rains caused multiple landslides in northeastern and southern India. The State Disaster Management Agency reports that roads, bridges and railroads have been destroyed in several regions of the country, making it difficult to help those affected. Most of the victims are in the states of Nagaon, where 288,000 people were affected, and Assam, where more than 40,000 inhabitants were affected. The authorities hope to restore road links with the affected areas within a few days, and to restore the railway links will take at least 2 months. Storm warnings are issued by administrations of 2 more states, Karnataka and Kerala. At the same time, even larger regions in northern India are still feeling the scorching heat that has been building up since March. In the state of Punjab, an 8-year-old child died of heat stroke. Maximum temperatures are forecast to exceed 45 degrees Celsius in some of them in the coming days. Forest fire destroys dozens of homes in Greece. A large forest fire broke out to the west of Athens near the resort city of Loutraki. The fire destroyed dozens of homes, residents of 6 communities were evacuated. Also, fleeing from the fire, were forced to leave the monasteries of 2 Orthodox monasteries. Firefighters said that 8 planes and 3 helicopters were involved in extinguishing the fire. On the ground deployed 62 firefighters. Calculation. The fire front exceeds 10 kilometers. Authorities reported that the fire originated in a remote mountainous area and spread quickly due to the heat and strong winds. New Mexico wildfire persists and spreads north. As howling winds continue to drive the haphazard flames forward, a massive wildfire in New Mexico headed toward a ski resort and the 1,000-year-old village of Taos. Officials warned residents to prepare to flee as the rapidly spreading fire picked up speed. Flames swept through the dried-up forest as people fled and firefighters fought the blaze, which burned a 45-mile route up the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in just over a month. Meanwhile, in Southern California, a wildfire that started on May 11 afternoon swept through homes on coastal cliffs, destroying at least 20 homes, according to fire officials. A gusty ocean breeze fueled the blaze, but by late afternoon it had extinguished. The fire engulfed about 81 hectares near Niguel Lagoon. Climate change has made even small fires, once easily handled, a significant risk to life and property in the western United States. The governor of New Mexico has warned that there is a high probability of more destruction. The long-term cost of putting out a massive fire, currently the largest in the country, would be enormous. The Colorado River in the USA could become shallow. The Colorado River provides more than 40 million people with water. However, currently more than 99% of the water area is estimated to be arid. This river flows through 7 states. Water from it is also used by farmers to irrigate farmland. Specialists believe that it is prone to drying out due to irrational water consumption. The reserves simply have no time to recover. At the same time, drought in the western part of the country has been continuing for several years, accompanied by fires in the summer season. All of this is negatively affecting the capacity of the Colorado River. By 2050, water levels in the river could drop by 10 to 30%, aided by climate change. Ecologists urged residents, ranchers and businesses to become more conscious of their water consumption and conserve the river's water resources.